favourite game. In fact, this game is in my top 10 favourites. If someone was to buy a next-gen console today and ask me, Bob, seriously, recommend a game to have in my collection, I would definitely recommend Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. It's by Blizzard, who brought us the main Overwatch, and basically you could play solo offline or up to with up to 3 other players online. You have many classes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you the classes. So I'm going to quit, and let me quickly explain why this game is amazing. One, because of the amount of content you get. It's amazing, guys. It's a dungeon exploration game, but you get tons of content. Right, so here we go, right? If I switch to my hero, look at this. I got a wizard, a necromancer, another necromancer from a previous game, level 70, as you can see there. I got a barbarian, a witch doctor, a demon hunter, a crusader, and my previously level 70 wizard, which is stupidly powerful on a level that I can't even explain with words. But anyway, let's go back here. You've got a huge variety of gameplay modes. Now I am playing the adventure mode, and welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you enjoy this, and seriously guys, if you see this game going cheap and you haven't already got it, do yourself a big favour, right? And say no more, right? Go and buy it. You could play with friends or without friends online, and if you like those dungeon exploration games where you loot, upgrade your character, your stats, and have a well of a time doing it, this is the one for you. And if you're lucky enough to own a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X, the game runs 94K, guys, at 60 frames per second. Alright, that's all I'm going to say on the technical aspects of the game, because the game really is truly amazing, guys. It is one of the funnest games I've ever played, and trust me, I've been playing games for over 30 years, so my word is my bond. But anyway guys, welcome to my channel. The new one is Pro Champ Gamer. Please subscribe and help the channel grow. Alright, let's do this. Let's play Diablo. You got normal game mode, but I'm doing the adventure mode, and also you have seasonal gameplay as well, which at the moment I'll very quickly mention is that we're up to season 14. And as you can see, this is my character. So let's continue, guys. Now I put it on hard to give myself a bit of a challenge, and as you can see straight away, man, the game looks gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a Nephilim, a Ridge. Now you got harder ones, but I'm just going to do the standard ones, and the harder ones, obviously, you get a time limit. So
I wish you luck, hero.
Right now, very quickly, look at this, guys. You could upgrade your weapons. As you can see here, you can assign them. You got a ton of skills, magical effects, etc. I've chosen the wizard because the wizard, in my opinion, covers the most circumference and area, does a shit ton of damage, and it is an amazing character. So for beginners, wizard is one of the ones that I would recommend. I'm playing with a female wizard, and she has amazing reach. She can summon a ton of elemental like fire, ice, arcane magic, and I'll show you. Now obviously I've leveled her up to level 70, and then we have Paragon levels past the normal leveling up. I mean, look at that. We've got this. Oh yeah. Oh, guys, big shout out to Red Panda. Welcome, mate. Please go check him out. He's my boy. And thanks for subscribing, Red Panda. Red Panda is another fellow gamer. Please go check out his channel. He's got a fantastic variety, guys. And if you like the content, subscribe. And same goes for me, guys. The name is Max, or Bob for short. That's my middle name. And if you like the content and the gameplay, please subscribe, and also recommend games for me to stream. I have a humongous PS4 Pro and 1X library, guys. I stream mainly on consoles, but I will do streaming on PC if the request is big enough. But my main focus is next-gen consoles at the moment. I cover everything from Wii U, Switch, and every other console known to man. Being a multiplayer gamer, guys, I champion quality gaming. And I've chosen Diablo to stream. I'm going to start doing this on a regular basis, guys, because this game, it came out a while back, right? But the game has a huge fan base. It is still very much online, and it is excellent, guys, and I love this. Now, in the 80s, I played a game by Atari and Tengen. It was called Gauntlet. I don't know if you guys remember Gauntlet, but it was, I played the 4-player arcade version, Wizard, Elf, Valkyrie and Warrior, and it was a dungeon game, very simple. You had to survive and make it to the exit, simple as that. Now, for me, Gauntlet is the godfather of this game, and this game is incredible, guys. I mean, visually, this game on console, it has no equal. Seriously, if you have a console and you want a good dungeon exploration game, Diablo is the best, guys. It is the Mac Daddy. They don't come any better than this, and right, let's just go through there. The game is a hell of a lot of fun, and you know another thing I love about this game is you get tons of DLC, guys. I mean, there have been regular updates, and thanks to Blizzard, they're giving it all free. And this is the Ultimate Evil Edition, so you get all the DLC as part of the package. I first played this on PS3 several years back, and I was smitten back then.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, I mean, look at that, guys.
Still waiting.
Now, as I've mentioned, you can play with 3 other people online, and the game scales accordingly. So if more people join me, then more enemies will attack. And what I love about this gameplay, guys, it stays solid constantly.
Need more time.
I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. So yeah, if there's any games on PS4 or Xbox, guys, that you want to see stream, or you're thinking about buying but not sure, you just sit on the fence, hey, let your boy know, because trust me when I tell you, very few people got a library as big as me. I have all the games, guys. I work in development as well, so I'm privy to stuff that a lot of gamers you know, won't know beforehand. So leave a comment below, let me know in the comments what you think of the gameplay, and please subscribe to the channel, ProChamp Gaming. I'm new, but please, with your help, I hope to make the channel bigger. Cheers. Right, let's just have a quick look at your comments. Oh, thanks, Panda. Hi, Shade. And joining me is Dragon Shade as well. Check her channel out, Dragon Shade 50. She's a lovely girl, and she streams a lot of Fortnite. She kicks butt on Fortnite, actually. Right, guys. As you can see, we're doing the map, but what I'm going to do, go to the next level of the map. I love the level design and variety of this map, this game rather. I was saying to Dragon Shade that she should buy this game next time it's cheap.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Now, obviously, my wizard is beefed up quite a lot, so I can handle most enemies without too much hassle. But trust me, guys, until you level your character up, those monsters that you see falling now, they are quite strong, believe me. It's only because my wizard is pretty powerful at this stage. So yeah, the gameplay is very varied, trust me. And not only that, but see, as you can see, each item has stats from intelligence, vitality, it gives you life per second, etc. Now, being a wizard, my attribute is intelligence. So the reason I say that is because, whoops, here's my attributes here, and as you can see here, that damage is 267,307, right? And it is times my intelligence. So let's have a quick look and see what my intelligence is. 1 second. Right, yeah, so that 267,000 times 587, and that's my hit power. So you can imagine, pretty strong character. But I hope you like the gameplay, guys. If you do, just hit that like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and stay tuned, guys. And stay active in my comments, because what I'll do is, anyone who stays active in my channel will get a regular shout out. I do weekly shout outs to everybody. And as you saw there, I gave a shout out to my boy Panda, who's recently joined. Thanks for joining, mate. Really appreciate it. And one thing I love about this game as well is the effects they got. I mean, if you look very carefully, the effects are incredible. Now, I'm running this game in 4K, so unless you've got a 4K TV, you won't be able to see the game running in through 4K. But it is the upgrade on 4K for PS4 Pro and Xbox One X is just astounding. And the gameplay is very similar on both consoles, believe it or not. Whoa, look at that. The enemies are heating up.
Need more time. Defenses are nothing.
Well, let's get the skulls. So, like I said, guys, you got 8 or 9 characters to choose from. A humongous game, and believe me, you'll be playing this game for many months down the line, even after you finish the standard story. You've still got the adventure mode and the seasonal gameplay, so it adds a lot of fresh gameplay to the game. So when you beat it, you can then go back and beat it on 13 higher difficulty levels. Can you imagine that? 13 higher difficulty levels from the standard level. And on top of that, you got the Nephilim Rifts, the adventure mode. So yeah, all in all, a fantastic package, guys. This will get a straight 9.5 out of 10 from me.
More.
Right, so now what I'm going to do is very quickly
I need to
go back to town. Oh shit! Right, let's go back to town quickly. On most levels, you could teleport back to town. The reason there, as you can see, my inventory is full. So what I'm going to do
some new things. You should take a look.
is I'm going to go to Eamon here, who's a smithy. Let's repair that. Yeah, here we go. Now, I've basically trained him, so he's at maximum level. And what I can do, once, as you can see, I can ask him to make new weapons for me, from the items I've just salvaged. And extra armor. So, let's see, for example. Alright, let's see. I've got a level 70. Alright, let's see. Let's ask him to make this. Let's see. Let's take a chance. He might make something stronger than what I'm wearing. Nope. Alright, let's salvage that. Sometimes it takes more than one go to make something powerful. Alright, this is less powerful, but the one bonus of this item is... Alright. Resist all elements. Yeah. The good thing about the one that I've got, the Force Dawn, is it regenerates 5,936 life per second. So basically what that means is every time that I get hit, I generate nearly 6,000 points of life per second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave equip the one I have. Also, if you go into the armory, as you can see, you've got different setups. So I've got that set up. And that setup too. So you can make a variety of setups and store it in here, and you could swap between them. So let's jump back into the teleport. Thanks, Red Panda. Sorry if I'm not answering to your comments straight away, buddy. It's because I'm not using my PC at the moment. I'm broadcasting from my PS4, so I'm having to pause the game and answer your broadcast, you know, your comments. So please be patient with me, guys. But thanks for joining my channel. I appreciate all subscriptions, and trust me, guys, I may be a small channel, but I have a lot of friends on YouTube working in development and that. Trust me when I say I'll help promote anybody who helps me. And in no time, guys, your channel will be huge.
Still waiting.
And if you're a fellow gamer like me who loves playing games, then I'm the guy to talk to, guys. I'm the guy to know about a lot of stuff, upcoming hardware, games that you know, coming out later this year and next year. So let me know in the comments, guys, what games are you most looking forward to play this year, and which platforms. It makes no difference what platform you're on. Come and say hello. I'm Max, your host, and thanks for watching the game, and please give the video a huge thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you want to see more of this fantastic game, then just hit that like button and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Alright, let's now this game has got top marks from everybody, top reviews, and I can't remember seeing any bad reviews of this game, and rightfully so. I mean, the gameplay is so smooth as well, guys, but the game is just incredible. So if you're on the market for a quality dungeon crawler looting game, especially on console, I mean, there's other games on PC like Torchlight, etc., this and a handful of other games, but on console the options are limited. I mean, you've got this Diablo Ultimate Evil Edition, you've got the Van Helsing series, which is another excellent alternative, not quite as good but still worthy. You got I've got Van Helsing 1 and 2, so and 3, so I'll stream more of that for you guys. You've got the 9 Parchments, you've got this, you've got Vikings of a Viking game that's similar to this, but of all the games that I've played, Diablo 3 is hands down the best of the bunch, guys. So if you're thinking of buying this, it's very cheap on disc, or you could buy the digital edition, which they do on sale regular on Xbox Live and PS4 Pro, and buy it with the DLC, guys. You get the Necromancer DLC, which is excellent. Necromancer's a really good character. So what I'll do, as I do more videos, I'll rotate through the characters and their abilities, and I'll also play with my friends online. But trust me, guys, when I tell you, the experience with offline and online is superb, by the way. And not only that, but just look at the amount of animation that goes into the, you know, like the death animations and stuff. Game is quality, top notch. So one of the best games of all time by Blizzard, and Blizzard are the company that brought us the amazing Overwatch, which is another superb game that I play a lot of. And if you've got a PS4 or an Xbox One, and you want to be part of this, you know, my amazing streams, come say hello, subscribe, and let's do a co-host. Let's co-host some gameplay together, guys. Because I'm always looking for quality gamers like myself to co-host. I love commentating.
If only they could see me now.
Alright, next level. And what I love about this as well is the environments are very well detailed and very, very well done. Very atmospheric and very detailed. So
need more time.
I can slow them down.
Your defenses are nothing.
What I'll do, guys, is I'll play until the Rift Guardian appears. We'll kill him, and we'll go back to town, and then that's what I'll stop the gameplay. So let me know in the comments what you think, and also if you played any other similar games, or if you can recommend any to me. I really would appreciate it. And thanks for watching. And it's really nice that Blizzard gave all the DLC free as you know, update patches, which is excellent. I would love to see more developers do that, give free DLC to support the games. Hint, Bungie. And while I'm on the subject of Bungie, what a shame that such a well-respected company has fallen from great heights. They've done everything wrong with Destiny, and I was one of the people who first played Destiny. I was one of the original playtesters, in fact. And it's a shame that they didn't listen to a lot of the advice that I gave them. The game has got huge potential, but always falls short of it. And then look at Warframe. Warframe came and did everything right. And Destiny 2 is a decent game, but in terms of content, gameplay, story, etc. Sorry guys, but Warframe destroys Destiny from a great height. Basically, if they do plan to bring a Destiny 3, I hope Bungie have learnt from their mistakes in 1 and 2, go back to the drawing board and take the best elements of Destiny and Warframe and combine it. And this time I would like to see a 60 FPS version on consoles. All that bullshit about the Pro and the One X couldn't handle Destiny at 60 is bullshit. You've only got to look at games like Warframe and any COD game or Titanfall 2 or even Battlefield 1 to see what I'm talking about. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm the channel that covers all the games, the latest news and gossip, and we would really, really appreciate your sub.
Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing.
And as you can see, the enemies are getting smarter. They box you in. They attack you with elemental magic.
My knowledge increases.
There we go. So we reached Paragon level 50.
Still waiting.
Right, so every time we go up a Paragon level, we get points to spend. So let's spend it here. So let's go to critical hit chance. Alright, and that's all. Now, we picked up quite a few weapons, but as of yet, nothing really more powerful. So, because the weapon I'm holding is a two-handed weapon, I can't unfortunately use the shield. But if I had something like a sword, a one-handed sword for example, I would have been able to equip that shield and then add a gem in the slot to make it more powerful. Now, because I'm playing solo, as you can see, I've got a follower that tags along. As soon as somebody else joins in co-op play, the follower obviously doesn't come because you've got someone to help you.
If only they could see me now.
This game, believe me, you do a lot of grinding, but it is fun. It is one of those games that you play, and everybody that I've spoken to that has played this has always said the same as me. You don't get bored of it, believe it or not. I personally have never got bored of this game, and I've played it. I've completed the main story numerous times with all the characters nearly, and I don't really get bored of it. It's just a lot of fun, guys. This kind of game, if done right, could be a hell of a lot of fun, and that's where Blizzard has seriously hit the nail on the head. They've got the perfect balance between visuals, gameplay, mechanics, and story, etc. And the character development is good, so it's done right. So hats off to Blizzard, and I truly hope that Blizzard at some point do bring us a Diablo 4. I mean, at the moment, I think Diablo is on hold, because they're giving lots of free updates for this game, keeping it fresh, keeping it alive. I mean, Diablo 1 and 2 were, you know, set the genre on PC. They were different. They made this game more of a all-out arcade exploration game, as opposed to the point-and-click gameplay of the first 2 Diablo games. I personally prefer this game myself because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Gauntlet. But the original Diablo games set the bar for this type of game.
The Rift Guardian has
Oh,
arrived.
here we go, guys! Rift Guardian time. Oh, my God. Oh, he's almost dead. Yay! We kicked his butt. There you go, guys.
Not ready yet.
Alright. Right. After 24 minutes, we finally beat the boss of the level. So we could leave. We can leave because once you've done that, you check here, and it tells you to go and speak back to town and speak to Oric, who gives you your reward. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna level my character up a bit more, kill everything, and then duck out. I personally would love to see more games of this ilk on console. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you agree.
How does that feel?
We'd love to hear what you thought of Diablo Ultimate Evil Edition if you got this game. And if you played any of the other games I mentioned, like The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, The Nine Parchments, or Wolves of Midgard, which are similar games. Let us know what you think.
I can't pick up anything else.
Oh, okay, she can't pick up anything else, which means we've got to head back to town. I love games like this. I've got such well-balanced gameplay and tons of new DLC to keep it fresh. And that's really, you know, companies like Blizzard, I mean, they've been around a long time. And it's really nice when companies like that, you know, show their fans their appreciation by giving free DLC. And that's what I want to see more companies do, guys. You know, I hate greedy developers. I mean, obviously, they got to get paid for their work. Everybody does. But it's not nice when they're ripping off gamers with microtransactions left, right, and centre, like Bungie have, and lied to people, you know, lied to their fans. Bungie, that's where you guys went wrong. You lied to your fan base after the first Destiny. You did it with number 2, and that's why a lot of people, when I look online, they couldn't give a damn about Forsaken. It looks fun, but because of Warframe now, everybody can get that game free, and it's done so much better. Bungie have a lot to live up to. So when I see games like Blizzard, companies like Blizzard bring out such a superb product, it gets my full support. And as somebody who works in development, man, it makes me sad to see that great companies like Bungie getting so much slack for something that they could so easily fix. And especially when they're lazy and lie to people and say that they couldn't get a game like Destiny running at 60 frames on console, especially the more powerful ones like the Pro and the One X. That's a lot of crock, guys. You know, if you optimize an engine well enough, I speak from experience as I work in that area myself, it can be done.
You dare attack me?
You dare attack me? That's right. All right, let's get this. But anyway, sit down.
Still waiting.
And that was what I was saying at the beginning, where the wizard could cover more surface area in terms of, their attacks. As you can see, I could freeze time, so any enemy that steps in here will receive 30% more damage. I could fire down meteors that do a shit ton of damage. I could fire that does a lot of damage. And then I've got my signature spell, which doesn't use any of my arcane energy, which is the purple ball down the bottom left. So that one is free, doesn't cost nothing. And then I can make 2 copies of myself, which basically triples my attack power.
Need more time.
Alright, let's go back to town, guys.
I am returning to town.
And there you have it, guys. That was part 1 of the adventure. I showed you it with the wizard character. Let's talk to Oric quickly to get our rewards.
You the power.
Oh, 7.8 million XP and 31,000 gold. Not bad. And there you have it, guys. Now you can walk around
You
the
look
town.
like you could use a new item of indeterminate usefulness.
Yeah. So here I've got 131 and 500 blood shards, so I can spend it on those, but I won't. I'll save those. You could walk around here.
Hey lady, I got some new things.
You got this
Should take a
little
look.
little squirt as a vendor. She's quite funny. So
I heard you
let's
came
sell.
here from Tristram. My family came
Let's
from
repair
there.
that.
That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Right, so that's for the barbarian. You know what? I'm going to keep that, so when I come back with a barbarian character. So we got a stash. Right, so yeah, so I could choose what to keep in my stash. Let's see. It's a rare wand. Nope. Rare bow. What I'll do is I'll keep the best items in my stash, and the one main difference with adventure mode is, like, in the main game each character can pick up and drop items for the other characters, but when you're playing adventure or seasonal mode, unfortunately you can't do that. It doesn't allow you to. So what we do, we just keep them in the stash, and when we make another character of a different class, for example, you've got wizard, crusader, monk, necromancer, witch doctor, wizard, etc., then we could come back to our stash and use the items we inserted in here. So anyway, guys, I hope you use this as a reference guide. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as much as I have enjoyed streaming it for you guys. And please like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Maximus, the gladiator of gaming, as most people have come to know me. Bob for short. That's my nickname. Maximus Bob. Lol. And yeah, subscribe, hit the like, and turn on your notifications bell, please. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you all in my next installment of the incredible Diablo Ultimate Evil Edition. But until then, guys, God bless. Thanks for watching. Let's quickly just go over there before I end the game. Yes. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Gaming Panda for being part of, for joining and subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry, Red Panda, beg your pardon. And everybody, see you in part 2. So God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Come and say hello, like I said in the comments. Like and subscribe to ProChamp Gamer, and make recommendations of the games that you want to you want to see more of on the channel. Excuse me, I'm bunged up from hay fever. But until then, guys, God bless you all. Love you guys. Stay classy. Bye for now.